What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Bill Bellamy. Welcome to the Bill Bellamy Show. Right now, we are in the building with one of the most incredible, most dynamic Hollywood actors in the game. We got Gatsby Randolph finally in the building, man.
What's going on, bro?
How did I get you, bro?
Oh, man.
I mean, I got to call this one, to call this one, to call that one just to get you to call me
you
back.
just call my phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm still taking lessons from how to be a player.
Oh,
so,
as you should, man. I'm really happy that you made it on the show, man, and I love what you're doing. I mean, I've seen you at parties. Yeah. I've seen you on the red carpet. Yeah. Now you're making movies, man. What's going on with you right now? What you got popping?
Well, here's the thing, Bill. A lot of people don't know. You know, people ask me, what do you do, Gatsby? What do you do? Yeah. And really, I'm a young black aristocrat. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I'm a young black aristocrat.
On your hustle.
Just a connoisseur of lifestyle. And now, switching gears and just really pushing the needle on TV and film. And now I got this film, Who is Gatsby Randolph, about my journey, so the world can finally know. And we're currently in consideration for Academy Award, Best Feature Documentary.
That is absolutely crazy already.
Yeah.
Now, I want to be honest and say I probably met you maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We was at one of the Image Award parties.
Yeah, it was funny.
And you had some fly glasses on. And I rock shades. I wanted to steal your glasses.
Yeah,
man.
it was all good. A lot of people know me for the glasses and everything. I just think it's time to bring the quintessential gentleman back. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. We need new energy in this game. You know what I'm saying? At this point, they say I'm an OG and I've been doing it for a long time. But I'm always excited for somebody to bring a different swagger to the game and bring some energy that we need to just keep the energy going forward, right?
Yeah.
And, you hang around a lot of famous people, man. I'll be honest with you. You got any really great Hollywood stories? I know I got 1 or 2, but I'm sure you got a few.
Man, well, you got a lot of them. I always watch your stuff, and I love the one you told about Michael Jordan. I'm gonna tell you one story, right? So I get out here, and on my first day in LA, a lot of people don't know this. I came out here for a record deal, and at 9 o'clock in the morning, I thought that I was gonna get $1 million check. I had been working on this in the South, from Memphis I owned a nightclub in Tennessee in college, so I had been like the hometown hero story, right? Doing all that, finally get a call from Universal. They say, hey, look, we're gonna sign this group you manage. Come out here at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm thinking I'm getting $1 million check. The first meeting goes great. We go take a lunch break. We come back, and the A&R is like, hey, there's this other guy I want you to meet. He's going to love you. The guy comes in the room and is like, nothing. And I literally see the deal get balled up and thrown in the trash. So at 9 o'clock in the morning, I think I'm finna get $1 million check. At 9 o'clock at night, I'm fucking homeless. You know what I'm saying? So look, what happened was, I had 2 choices. Either I'm going to go back home to Memphis or I'm going to stay in Hollywood. I'm like, well, there's only one Hollywood, so I got to stay and make it happen. In the morning, I literally made up my mind. From here on out, I'm Gatsby Randolph, and I'm going to get to know every important person in this town. So a year goes on, and people know me. Like I said, I'm seeing people like you at award shows, and I start throwing these parties, and I needed to get like a lot of people to this one award show party I was doing, and I was at the Golden Globes, and by now people know me. So I saw Reese Witherspoon, and she sees me. And one thing I know about Hollywood was you have to have a sensational energy, right?
Yeah, you do.
Like you gotta know the cues to make these cameras start flashing, right? And so this is one of my little tricks. So I went up to Reese Witherspoon and I was like, "Hey Reese," she was like, "Hey party boy, what's going on?" I said, "Listen, a good friend of mine wants to come over here and meet you, but he's a little shy." And I saw President Bill Clinton walking in the room. And she was like, who? I said, have you ever met President Clinton? She was like, Bill Clinton? I said, yeah, it's a good friend of mine. He wants to come over here. I just don't want to make a scene. And so she was like, no. I said, 1 minute. I went over to President Clinton, and I knew President Clinton knew my grandfather because he was a civil rights leader who helped him become the governor of Arkansas years ago. And I said, Dr. John Montgomery. He turned around and said, who said that? I said, I did. He said, Dr. John Montgomery is a good friend of mine. I said, I know this is my grandfather. We just never met. But on another side note, one of my clients wants to come over and speak to you. She's a little shy. He said, who is it? I said, have you ever met Reese Witherspoon? He's like, whoa, Reese? Like, my wife loves Reese. Hey, Reese, come over here and meet Uncle Bill. So that was me, Reese, and Bill Clinton. We take a picture and said, I gotta have both of y'all at my party on Friday.
No way. So that country boy swag, something else, ain't it?
So that's just one. I know, you know what I'm saying? We could probably talk for hours, but that's just one. That's one of my tactics. Another one I do is how me and sort of Jeff
You
Bezos.
a real people person, Gatsby.
Thanks, brother.
I like that. That's a very great quality to have.
Thanks, bro. You know, and I feel like there's no blueprint to Hollywood.
Right.
So I even while I made this film was to be vulnerable enough to show some of these tactics that I use that actually work. Because, you know, when I was coming up, I didn't know, you know, who to listen to for this knowledge. So for everyone, all the youngsters out here, this is what you do when you're in the room with the richest man in the world. So I knew Jeff Bezos always went to go eat at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Now, why I needed to get in contact with Jeff Bezos, I didn't know. I just knew the motherfucker was rich. So I'm like, I need rich people. Hollywood, you need rich people to finance something. You know what I'm saying?
The money works.
Yeah, right. So after a while, you know, I would go to the Beverly Hills Hotel. And at first I was like going like dressed regular, and then I realized like, well, everyone in here early in the morning look like they finna go to the gym or just left tennis. So I got the whole tights. I went and got the tights.
Got the right outfit.
Yeah, I said you gotta go get the tights.
Yeah,
you gotta go get the tights. You know what I'm saying? So I got the tights. I got the running shoes. I got the tennis racket.
Maybe one little wristband.
Yeah, something like that, right? I got a little piece of red string. Put it right here.
Oh my God.
So now I'm sitting in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and now I know me and Jeff know each other like by face.
Right.
Right, and so. The next time you saw me, it was at this party. And this is what you got to do to get anyone like yourself's attention, right? You got to go up to them and you got to call them a motherfucker.
Just off the top.
Off the top. You got to call them a motherfucker, right? But this is how you got to do it. You got to call them a motherfucker, but you got to compliment them at the same time. You got to be like, hey, Jeff, man, you the baddest motherfucker in town. I've been looking for you all day.
Where's my package, bitch?
Yeah, I said, look, that's what you got to do. And so the
That's
thing
amazing.
is, what it psychologically what it does is it evens the playing field.
Absolutely.
You know, because he probably think himself, who ain't nobody called him motherfucker in years.
But I am that motherfucker.
But I am that motherfucker though, right? So then instantly, you know, then so it's all these little signs. So next thing you know, he put his arm around me, and then we hanging out, and then you know, then don't even ask for nothing. Just be like, see you next time. You know what I'm saying?
But you leave such an amazing impression, and so that's what I thought. You know, when I saw you know this movie, and I said, you know what, it's really, really perfect because it fits your personality and it's who you are. You know, it's real. You know, Gatsby, you're a real thing. You're a movement, in my opinion, man. Where do you want to take it? Where do you want to take it to?
I want to make films, right? So I'm just launching this Gatsby, you know, taking my life and this character and launching my production company. So like, you know, and if I can make you a part of this movement, it's called the New Rat Pack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The New Rat Pack is like the next generation of fly people in Hollywood,
right,
collaborating as a collective.
Influencers,
you know what I'm
movers and shakers.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And we want to make black films that are smart and sexy. You know what I'm saying? We need a black Ocean's 11. You know what I'm saying? We need a black heist movie. We need like, I'm working on this other joint. It's called PYT, and it's pretty much like a remake of Pretty Woman. But it's black, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We already know what that is.
Yeah,
Need that in your life.
Yeah, so that's my whole thing, you know, just really trying to leave my contribution on this culture in the space of film.
Well, you're on your way, man, and I want to thank you for stopping by. And any of your projects you can bring by us, and we will support you. But more importantly, man, I am proud to see another young entrepreneur. What you said, a black aristocrat?
Yeah, young black aristocrat. And we gotta win this trophy, man. We got like,
you gotta get it.
We gotta win this Oscar.
Morgan Freeman, Denzel, y'all stop playing. We got a new one in the building.
Yeah, you know, so just humble, you know what I'm saying, to have some of the people involved in it, you know, and like you in the film, you might didn't even know that. I got you.
Come on, man. I'm everywhere.
So,
I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So social media, big screen, small screen. I'm in your phone. I mean, what else? The Bill Bellamy brand, just like this show, man, we really trying to do big things, man, and we also always support the newness. We always support the entrepreneurs, the influencers like yourself, and what you're doing for the game, for the culture. Yeah. It's a good look, man.
Well, let me ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
Right. So you
gotta call me motherfucker.
Okay. One question. Now, this is a bad motherfucker story.
Right.
You playing basketball with Michael Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Right. Y'all playing basketball, right? And you know, the nigga passed you the ball.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What goes through your mind, Michael Jordan passed you the basketball?
When he's coming down the court with the ball and I'm running with him, I'm tripping. Cause I'm like, I've always seen Michael Jordan on TV.
Yeah. I'm
on the same court and he's pushing the rock and I'm running down the lane with him and he goes to pass the ball to me. I'm watching it come to, because it doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at like my hero, like a superhero say, hey man. And you're like, huh? Right?
Yeah.
But he passed me the ball and I was like, oh shit. It took me a minute to go, okay, I can play with this dude.
Yeah.
But he the greatest ever. Like,
yeah.
And then once it kind of calm down my nerves. Then I just started playing. But he was like, man, do something with that motherfucker, man.
Oh wow!
I was like, oh, all right, Mike Real.
See, I got a bull story too. You know, see, my bull story was after I made the film, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the whole Vanity Fair thing. So when I was done making the film, I had, you know, wielded this character into reality. So like, you know, after I was done making the film with the Oscar and everything, I go back to Vanity Fair with like 20 people, right? And now they just know me as Gatsby because all these people assume, well, this is the Oscar winner Gatsby coming, right? So it's like me plus 20, right? And like we're going in, and the cops was trying to say, oh, too many people. I said, man, get out the way, man. I got the legends coming through, right? And BBC is like, Gatsby, come here. Who you bringing this today? I'm like, I'm bringing people who never come out the house. They're like, what? I said, man, people, you would never imagine who's coming out the house today. What? I said, who are my Chicago Bulls fans at? We love the Chicago Bulls. Hey, yo, Scotty. Then Scotty Pippen cut. So I got Scotty. Yeah, I got Scotty. I bring Scotty Pippen with me, right? And look, he like, yo, man, I made FaceTime MJ. He may want to come out to the party tonight. So that's my little bull story.
No way.
Yeah.
See, you're a bad boy. Hey man, I'm gonna see who you can get to come to one of my parties.
I got you.
I need somebody crazy. Yeah, give me one of them sheets.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we gonna do.
Let's get us
or we just hit up Elon Musk and just see. Like, we just take the part of the spaceship.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah,
can we party on Mars or Jupiter? Something? Elon, we'll see you soon. You the next bad boy.
100%, 100%, man. I appreciate you, brother. My man.
All day.
All love.
Gatsby in the building, everybody.